Hey guys, and welcome. Today's video is going to be a little bit different to normal ones. I normally like to have a lesson kind of planned out, or at least like a general theme of where I'm going to be going with it, so I can teach you something. But today's video is going to be a little bit different. So what got me thinking about this was a combination of two things really. I've got two young children, so I always like to try and summarize up my entire week. You know, everything that I've achieved throughout the week, and then start planning some of the tasks and goals that I intend to do next week. But I like to just summarize everything up so my mind is off of work. I mean, it's always there in the background and you're always having ideas, but I like to just get everything down on paper, kind of clear my mind best I can so I can be present with the children, so I can just turn the phone off or put it on silent and actually be present with my children. The second thing is that I've had 4 deaths in the last 2 months of very close family or extended family, people, extended friends and family, people that I grew up with throughout childhood. And the most recent being my cousin, who was 2 years older than me. And I always struggle so much with the finality of death. Like, we understand intellectually that death is the end of the physical body, at least. Depending on your belief system, you know, you go off to heaven or wherever it may be. But as far as the physical body goes and the people left behind that are alive, I always struggle with that. Like, I always think, I can't believe I'm never going to see that person ever again. So it was kind of a combination of those two things, of getting ready to see my children and wanting to be present, kind of preparing to be present with them and enjoy the time that I get to spend with them. And then also kind of having that in the back of my mind of, you know, not being able to see other people again, even if you wanted to. And just kind of those two things combined was playing on my mind and kind of prompted me to make this video instead of the usual ones that I make. Trust me, as an entrepreneur, I know what it's like to just be focused on something. You just put the blinders on, you dismiss everything else that's in your peripheral vision, and you're focused forward. And you have to be like that. You have to be focused to be successful. But every once in a while, you need to take those blinders off and to just take a moment to just enjoy your time in the present moment. And sometimes, especially as an entrepreneur, I think I definitely most struggle with that, and I think other people do as well, is you're either all in or all out when you burn out and you just need to take a break from everything, or the majority of the time you're all in. And so my message to you is, it's Friday night as of now when I'm recording this, is be present. Just put your phone on silent for an hour or two and just spend some time with your children, or make that phone call that you've been meaning to make and you just keep putting off because you don't have time. Because sometimes you don't get to make that phone call. That person that you've been meaning to call that you just keep putting off because there's another day, or that person that you missed their birthday, or whatever it may be. I understand, I'm not judging anyone. But this weekend, just take the time to contact that person. Put your phone on silent and spend some time with your children. Whatever it is that you need to do to be in the present moment. I certainly don't want to come across as the preachy type or anything like that, but I truly believe that the universe or God or whatever it is that you believe in, a higher power, sometimes gives us signs, and it can come from the most extraordinary places. And if you've never heard of me before, if you're not one of my subscribers, then that's fine, all the much better. But if you're hearing my message and it resonates with you, then that's awesome. I know this isn't my normal video style, and I obviously will get back to doing the Amazon FBA stuff and everything that I normally cover. But just for this video, I want to start creating a little bit more of a connection with my subscribers, and obviously anybody that watches this video in the future as well. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's kind of in the same place, kind of in the same mindset at the moment, and maybe needs to hear this message. And even if just one person out there hears my message right now and it resonates with them, then that's just perfect with me, all the better. So anyway, it's a short video, but thanks for watching.